Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel, and today, 19, 25 days of YouTube. This is Lisa.
Hi! You guys have seen me in a vlog before.
Yes, but since now I'm up to like 109 subscribers. Hi.
I have like 30.
Yes, but I'll link your channel down there if you want to check it out.
Yes, please.
So maybe you'll actually use it more.
I need to. She's telling me to. I keep looking at the screen.
I actually only look at the screen.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm like trying to look at the lens.
Anytime I look at the lens, I feel like I'm staring into the pits of hell. Like I'm staring into everyone's soul.
We're so weird.
Literally, anytime I try to take screenshots and I'm staring at the lens, I feel like I'm just like really intense.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to be intense. Yay! So, what are we doing today, Sam?
Putting makeup on these faces because they're makeupless, and that's terrifying.
I look like a naked
mole
rat.
I got my hair pulled back. And you said you're doing a summery look, right?
Yeah, like super,
and I'm trying to do
subtle
wintry
and summery.
Something. We're gonna try and do kind of opposite.
I'm not leaving my house today, and so I didn't feel like putting on a full face of full beat glam makeup.
And see, I don't live here, so I'm gonna make myself look ridiculous.
I'm excited to see you look
That's about how my life goes.
Alright,
so
are we going?
Also, mirror behind here, mirror over here. So if you see us looking off kind of strange and that's so ravening into the void, that's why.
Heath is calling me. Okay.
Alright. Should we start putting makeup on our faces?
Yes. You start with your face first, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. So we're both gonna use both of these primers. So first off, it's the, does this have autofocus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So it's the Touch in Soul
Just cover up your face.
No Pore Blem facial primer, and then we're also going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer, where like our pores are super intense.
And I've never used either of these.
Okay, so let me show you. I'm gonna take this off so I don't get makeup all over it.
Woo!
Oh, I am engaged. Can we just talk about this?
There'll be a video about that at the very end of this series.
I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off so I don't get makeup all over it, because I don't want to have to get it cleaned every like 2 days. So I literally just take like a pump of this and put it on the back of my hand like so, and take off my glasses because I'm blind. And then I just like put it like all over my face.
Well, I like the way this makes my face feel.
Yeah, it's really good.
It gives that silicone-y feel.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of silicone. It's like, it's not like overly silicone-y though. Where'd the lid go? Oh,
that's like...
Yeah, this one's a lot thicker. So I literally just put it where my pores are the worst.
So like right in here.
Right in here. And I also take it on my chin and like right between my eyebrows. So...
My chin's not terrible.
Mine's not horrendous. I always do my foundation before I use any concealing products on my face.
Really? You don't do your under eye primer first? Or your under eye circles first?
I do it afterwards. That way I know how much to put on.
First.
Well, that way I know how much to put on afterwards.
Oh, this is thick.
Yeah, so yeah, that's why you're saying like, and I always take it like look at me real quick. I always go like here, and then I go up into this area too, because it's always super dark, yeah. I'm using
I like this stuff.
Yeah, it's amazeballs. Oh god.
Did you say this was BECCA?
BECCA, yeah. $30. BECCA Under Eye Brightening Corrector. Yeah. So good. But I'm using a BB cream instead of a foundation.
It's almost gel-like.
Yeah, no, it's so good. I'm obsessed with it. Sorry, I talk over people a lot.
It's okay.
Don't hate me. Anyway, Tarte BB cream. And I'm using a Sigma Round Top Kabuki brush. And no, I will not pay full price for this.
What is it?
The Sigma Round Top Kabuki. These brushes
that's
are like
the one you
$20.
got at Target?
TJ Maxx.
TJ. Why do I always say that?
So I'm literally just going to take a little bit of this all over my face and like dot it on, and I've got like way too much. And I'm just going to buff.
That's a Tarte BB cream, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
I like it. It's got coverage.
I'm always looking for good BB creams.
It's got coverage to it, but it's not like too much, you know? Like it just kind of evens out my skin and...
Because I don't like to wear really heavy makeup in the summer.
Oh, well, yeah.
Obviously, it's not summer right now, but...
No, it's not even Christmas. What?
In the viewfinder, my under eyes are like, bam!
Yeah, dude.
Which is funny, though, because, like, in this mirror,
yeah.
it's not. But like when I look over here,
well, yeah, like there's like a crazy difference. Like that stuff is absolutely incredible.
I think for the first time in 26 years, I look like I took a really good nap. So I've got my Healthy Elixir foundation because, well, I put this in my makeup bag because I thought I was like out of it. See, like my pump thing?
Yeah. Just take the pump off and like swipe it on your face. Yeah,
there's actually like a crap ton more in there than I thought there was.
You need to get one of those like beauty spatula things.
Yeah, I think I do. Because I really like this foundation. And I was really bummed that it was like out.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really out, obviously.
Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and try and find... Oh, I forgot to put this on before my foundation. Oh well. I'll put it on in a second. Where's the brightening? There it is. Now I'm gonna go in and use the brightening corrector as well.
We're also currently trying to figure out why our skin is breaking out so bad.
Mm-hmm. Mine just might be like Christmas stress or something.
That's probably because I've been putting on makeup every single day.
You need to like give yourself a break.
For you guys.
So I'm using the NYX, I'm not going to blind you with my mirror, sorry. The NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. I just use this on like spots and like around my nose, so all in here, because this is where this is where like around your nose for most women is where they have the majority of their redness. So
yeah, I've always read that like your nose, your chin, and then like this part up here is where most of it. I feel like that's probably where you mainly lose makeup throughout the day though. Because that's where a lot of people get oily.
My nose, like I don't get oily, like my skin is ridiculously dry, but like my nose never holds on to makeup, hardly ever.
I hear a lot of people say that.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is. Noses. Chidelio.
That is weird. Yeah. And I'm just going to blend that concealer and using my Real Techniques Booty Sponge.
Booty.
So that concealer is not horrible, but it doesn't actually cover up a whole lot of the redness, but it works for today.
Since you're not leaving the house.
Mm-hmm. I mean, even if I do leave my house, I'm not gonna hate it. Like I've done this routine a few times before. Now for my under eye concealer, I'm using the COLLAB Beauty. What is this called?
Blind.
Yeah, COLLAB Beauty No Filter Concealer, I think. They have this brand at Sally's Beauty Supply. It's a whole bunch of beauty YouTubers who have collaborated to make this amazing makeup line. I've only tried a couple of things. I literally have this concealer and a liquid highlighter. The concealer is probably my favorite. So I'm just going to take that kind of over top where I put that corrector. I think I'm paler than you.
I mean, you're definitely more exotic than me at the moment.
What do you mean? Don't make fun of me, you little brat.
I think you're calling to the ancient gods.
Oh, jeez.
It might just be this foundation, though. It oxidizes really bad. But I like it anyway.
Yeah,
I just kind of love it.
Is that the lightest color, too?
I don't remember.
If it's not, you probably should get the next color down.
And I will. I just need to check it. Well, yeah, but I mean, at least it blends out well whenever you go to blend it down. My camera's overheated.
So, camera overheated. Just a little.
As usual.
Right? If you hear anything in the background, my fiance is home.
So,
that's weird. It's so weird. Anyway, I ended up setting my under eyes and applying a liquid highlighter. It's one of the Cover FX cover drops. Per her, thank you. And now I'm just gonna do my brows here. I am using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer Pencil in Brunette.
Which I only use because you told me about it.
Because it's awesome. I mean, I don't have like the best eyebrows in the world by like any.
I'm basically using all the same crap that I use every other time when I do my face. The only exception being the Perfect Finish HD powder from e.l.f. because My mom handed it to me this morning and said, here, try this. Tell me why it won't work for me. But it seems to work just fine. It's just, I don't know. Probably something different that she's looking for. My only problem is that I've got this redness going on through here that I'm trying to figure out.
But you're applying more blush on top of it.
Yeah. Hoping it'll all blend together.
Blending the redness.
Yeah.
Whatevs, it works.
I mean, you gotta do something.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Maybe it's kind of getting better.
It might be just because the lighting too.
It could be, or like I said, maybe that foundation,
well, and you
maybe I don't like that foundation as much as the e.l.f. one.
Maybe.
Maybe it's the primer. Maybe it's, I don't know. It could be anything.
Right, because you're using, I mean, you're using a different primer with it than you've used before, you know.
It's the grand mystery of life.
Am I boring you? I'm sorry.
No, I just need lots of sleep, apparently. Alright. So when we decided that I was doing a wintry look, she pulled out this BECCA
It's so
highlighter.
pretty.
What's it called?
Pearl. It's the, like, the lightest shade.
Shimmering Skin Perfect.
These things are ridiculous and expensive, but so pretty. I also have Champagne Pop, which I'm obsessed with, but... Yeah. Go really light-handed with it.
Yeah, because I literally just like touched it with my finger.
Yeah. They're so good. They're so worth the 40 bucks. Or
Well,
38.
I don't really do highlights. I'm gonna be shy.
Cause I'm shiny. Frosty the snowman. I have like this look at, do you see this right here? Don't put too much on.
Guys, I literally took this and just like touched it.
Yeah, you can totally see how much I've used to. Like, you can almost see the pan. It's ridiculous.
That's
there it
actually
is.
Crazy.
Yeah, these are so good.
That is
They're expensive,
incredibly pigmented,
but they're worth it.
Well, yeah, if that's all you need, it's like literally just touch your brush on it.
I've had those for
Holy
almost 2
crap.
years, I think.
That's insane. See, I feel like when you use tinted eye primer, it almost just makes you look more awake.
Yeah, well, yeah, because it's
like
canceling out all the blue in the veins in your eyelids.
Yeah, it's like as soon as I put on a tinted primer, my eyes almost just look like I could walk out of the house and be okay.
Yeah.
Like if I didn't want to put a whole bunch of stuff
Pop on a little bit of mascara and be done.
Yeah. Whereas with any other eye primer, I don't feel like I can do that. That's crazy.
That's how I am with tinted eye primers. I use one too. I'm gonna go ahead and set my brows with the Essence Make Me Brow in Soft Brownie Brows. If I can get it open. This stuff is awesome. It's like $3 at Target. And yes, I realize my eyebrows are probably a little too dark for my hair. But you know what? Don't care.
Is your hair color natural at the moment?
Yeah, I haven't dyed my hair since I worked at Walgreens. It's insane.
My hair is natural-ish at the moment.
Natural?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Okay.
I tried to dye it as close as I could to my natural hair color.
Yeah.
And, well, actually I dyed it a little bit darker so that it would fade out when my hair would grow out. I think my natural hair color is a bit more ashy than what the dyed part is.
See, that's how Heath is. Heath has like really ashy brown hair.
Which is part of why I didn't like it whenever I was younger. I didn't like that my hair was so ashy. And I thought it looked bad with my skin tone.
I don't think it does.
Well, part of that was probably because I wasn't wearing as much makeup then.
Yeah, that's true. I just took a little bit of the Marc Jacobs Featherweight Foundation Powder in Ivory Bisque, I think is what this is called. Yeah, 200 Ivory Bisque. And no, I did not pay full price for this. TJ Maxx is my friend. So, yeah, just taking a little bit of that and blending it down my face. Okay. What's next? Should I do my eyes or the rest of my face first? I look so pale. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face first, actually. So I'm gonna go in with bronzer. Real Techniques Blush Brush, which I use for bronzer brush because it's a dupe for the Benefit Hula Blush thing. Brush.
I'm just setting all the things.
All the things. All the brows. All the things.
Alright. Set the eyebrows.
I'm taking
Set the face.
Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula in Light Bronzer.
Is there a mirror underneath that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's convenient.
It is convenient, but it's also very annoying because the packaging is huge.
Yeah, I love this.
I'm just going to take this. Yes, queen. And just kind of run it through my face a little bit. I'm not putting a whole lot of bronzer on because like during the summer I like to attempt to remain natural during the day unless I need something for what?
I feel like my highlight shows up so much.
Highlight on fleek.
I just gotta keep doing this.
Highlight on fleek. I should never say that ever again.
Also, with my camera's magical overheating abilities, anything that you guys miss will be down there. So I'm not gonna stop doing makeup.
No.
I'm going to do things slightly backwards. I'm going to actually do my lipstick first, so then I can see what I want to do with my eyes like as I do it. Because I'm afraid if I do my eyes first,
yeah,
then I might overdo it, and then when I go to put my lipstick on,
that's a good idea.
So,
but I'm not gonna do that way.
We're going for a Winter Wonderland theme on my face, and I'm gonna put this blue Katy Perry with CoverGirl lipstick on my face.
See, I have the matte ones of them. I have a couple of them, and I haven't really used them.
I've got a few of hers. That's what the black one I've got is from her, and there's like a really pretty dark red one that I bought.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my blush. I'm using cult favorite on YouTube and everywhere else, NARS blush in the shade Oragasm. I did it! And it looks like that. Yeah, I think I'm doing that right. Anyway, my camera that I used for filming does not have autofocus like hers does. She is spoiled AF. So, I'm using a Real Techniques Bold Metals brush. I got this at TJ Maxx the other day. I haven't actually used this yet, so we'll see how it works.
I'm gonna use this one here so I can actually see.
Yeah, do go ahead. So I'm just taking a little bit of that and just applying it all over the cheek softly. And I like this blush because it's got like that peachy pink tinge to it, but it also has like some golden.
I feel like it must be one that kind of works for everybody because everybody
blue.
uses it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it might not be good for someone with like super dark skin, but like medium skin and light skin, it looks really good on. Holy blue.
Remember when I said I'm the one that gets to leave?
Yeah. You look like an alien princess right now.
I try.
I'm using the Wet n Wild highlighter brush. Damn it, Sam. Looks like that. They had a set of these for $30 at Walgreens, and I picked them up, and I'm obsessed. And I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay highlighter in the shade.
We're using a lot of Tarte things.
I love Tarte. Tarte is so good. Tarte and Too Faced are like my favorites.
I'm gonna play with your Tarte palettes too.
Yeah.
She's got the regular Tartelet, I guess is how you pronounce
the Tartelet,
and then the In Bloom one. So I'm gonna play with both of these.
Let's show them this. Okay, so this is hang on. We need to show them a comparison. 1 second. So this one I just recently bought. Look how beautiful and like new that is. Okay. Look at this thing. Hella janky. Okay. Hella janky. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes using the Essence I Heart Stage eyeshadow base.
Yeah, while you guys were turned off, I just threw some eyeshadow on, and she threw some highlighter on.
Can we just talk about this? You probably can't really see it. I can't tell. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm blending that out with this Wet n Wild domed, not domed, but like flat top brush. Too Faced Peachy Mattes palette. I'm taking Peach Meringue, which is the lightest matte color in here, and I'm going to use that to set my eyes. I find that that keeps my eyeshadows on like all day. And that eye primer is slightly too yellow for me, so I like to use this to kind of make it back like my skin color. Now I'm going to take Peaches and Cream, which I don't... Right there, that color. I'm just going to take a teensy bit of that on this Morphe brush. This one doesn't have a name. I actually won this in a contest from another YouTuber, which is awesome. I won a little brush set and the 35O palette, which I haven't really used. Yeah, I like cried. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. So I'm just going to pop a little bit out my crease.
I think I'm going to try something pretty
I am using the Clinique+Jonathan Adler Lid Pop eyeshadow in the shade Cream Pop. I need to get this camera. I really do. This would be really good for videos, I think. And I'm just taking it on a BH Cosmetics flat shader brush. And I'm just going to kind of lightly pat it on my lid. I don't want anything super intense. And then I'm going to take the highlighter that I used, which is Tarte's Stunner, and I'm going to use another super little tiny Morphe brush and put this on my inner corners. Just so I can like tie my eyes and my face together. Alright, now I'm just gonna pop on a little bit of mascara. I normally use two different mascaras. The Voluminous Lash Paradise and the, where is my eyelash color? There it is. And the CoverGirl Lashblast Waterproof. I always use waterproof mascara, and I'm glad that I keep it because she cries a lot. Oh, I really do. I'm glad I keep it in stock. Well, no, because if I didn't have any yesterday, or not yesterday, Thursday, I would have had to go to Walgreens at like 5 o'clock in the morning to go buy waterproof mascara.
But you would have.
Oh, I totally would have. Not even.
That's the funny part.
Not even lying. You're so hypnotizing. Could you be the devil? Could you be an angel? Something.
See, I was initially going to do black on top, but
I don't think so. Hang on.
I think I'm kind of digging this.
Do it.
My eyes look like super open.
They really do. Did you put it in your waterline?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually, instead of going underneath, I did my waterline
don't go
and winged it out.
Don't go underneath. I think it would make it look weird.
Yeah, I winged it out from my waterline instead and brought it out just a little bit.
We're both really weird.
Okay, after the fourth time of the camera, no, the third time of the camera overheating, fourth time trying to film, and now we're down to 12% battery, we just decided to finish it up.
We're done. So, what did they miss? I put on mascara.
Mm-hmm.
You
finished my eyes.
Finished your eyes, so put on mascara.
White eyeliner and put on mascara.
I also put on it's actually like a brow highlighter pencil from Wet n Wild, and then for mascara I just use a little tiny bit of CoverGirl Lashblast Volume, and then for my lips, I'm throwing stuff everywhere. I use the MAC lipstick in the shade Patisserie, which I am obsessed with, as you can see. And then I popped on just a little bit of like a nude gloss from Soap & Glory. The Sexy Mother Pucker lip gloss in the shade Rose and Shine. And that's what on my lips. That's what's...
You're all summery looking.
I am. Well, okay, I wouldn't even necessarily call it summery because generally you're like super bronzed and stuff, but I'm very like no makeup minimalist.
I'm not.
Obviously.
I went like Winter Wonderland.
Fucking Winter Wonderland.
But I don't hate it.
No, I don't.
And I almost hate myself that I don't hate it because I would totally just wear this to work and out in public.
Do it. Do it. Do it and vlog people's reactions.
I'm a crazy person. This is why you all follow me.
So
we're done, right?
Yes.
We did it.
So now
we finally completed the thing. So that is it for this video. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Because I'm a weirdo.
Clearly. Clearly.
And leave us a comment telling us if you prefer summer makeup or winter makeup.
Can we just talk
or
about
no makeup versus really crazy makeup.
Can you like see the glow though? Like I can't really tell.
It'll probably show up better whenever I'm editing too. Because generally I feel like things show up better.
Really weird.
Probably. I say everything weird. My accent is strange. I know. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!